Yo, that do you recognize this shit? Well, I don't know, because I don't even remember if I show it to you. But this shit, I got it from Safe Closet. I guess it's how we call it in English. No, that's wrong. Okay. There you go. I love it. The scare is a little bit long, but I think I'm gonna modify it to make it shorter. Nice. Have you tried your... How do you say poleron in English? It's like sweater, I think, or something like that. Because we also say sweater on Spanish. We missed that sphere. Okay, there you go. It's a very good question. Yeah, because I'm always confused, because it's not a code. A code is more of a... It's difficult, because I feel like we don't just use the same words. They're very comfortable? Nice. You see that, chat? That's how you do it. You don't destroy your hands. You just get a rapid potion. And then you hold Alt. We're actually gonna watch some runs. You know, Bismuth had to match. And I also had to match on one of my first records. You know, before discovering bonus glitch. Butis Tugi. I need to buy eye drops. I still have some left, but I think they are vencido. Another word I don't really know how to say. Expired. I think they're expired. And so I'm afraid of using them. Might be detrimental. Oh, suck. For VIP, yeah. I didn't actually get subs to get a new VRP, so I just cut ahead. Yeah, an old VIP got slayed. But don't worry about it yet. almost missed the buffer. Jump on town. Really? This level is so hard on moderate. Everything's gonna be so different when I started running moderate again. Like, it's such a different game. A lot of the speedrun is more about managing health than about good movement. Whereas on easy is all about good movement. Energy, but I think my moderate runs they probably have like as movement, but as long as you do good health management, you can take good times. I'm gonna do a little bit of gym. Nice. Get the sweat. I don't know why I thought about this. You know, there's this concept called sweetheart. What about sweatheart? Someone that is like so nice in the gym. Like, you go to the gym and there is this person that is so nice. It's always happy doing exercise. I was willing to help other people doing exercise. It wants to talk to everyone, but everyone is like with their phones. Like, nobody actually wants to talk. That person is the sweatheart. Such a sweatheart. You have someone like that? When you did karate? Yeah. Nice. It's a little bit more social. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Like, it would be like kind of a bad move to go to karate and just be with your phones, right? Just listening to music instead of, you know, interacting, I guess. I say that as an outsider, because I've never been in a karate class or anything. Martial arts in general, yeah. Is there like more interacting almost by definition? Like, of course you can do forms all day, but it's also about fighting, right? And it's also like easier, even if you're not fighting, it's always easier to see how the body parts work when you're seeing the body parts of someone else. You know, like with locks and things like that. Try to understand the bones. It's good to have that other perspective from the outsider bones and not just all your bones always. Sparring and weapons, yeah. That as well. It's all about bones, Jed. And being turned into poop when you teleport. Just to face some jabroni green aliens that also throw poop at you. Boom. You're just standing there on your phone. Probably get removed, yeah. I'm always red on fucking episode 1 because it's so hard. Chat, what do you think we are doing when we activate the secret lever? This one right here, look. You see that? It's a secret lever. What do you think happens? Like I'm opening something. Secret. What are these blocks? Can you block me one more time? Okay. One more? Maybe? Okay, that looks fine. Okay, good. Block. I cannot get more messages from them. They're blocked. Good. Yes. Let's get out. Let's get out of episode 1, please. I tried to do a very small step. That was close. Nice. So that right there, it doesn't look that tricky, but it's very tricky. You do a weird jump to avoid a trigger. That way you skip one of the monks spawning. You actually need to kill them because they insta-kill you if you touch them. Alright, here we go, episode 2. It's one jump. Yes, indeed. We actually get out of episode 1. We don't finish. I mean, we finish it. It's just that, like, we decided as community that as long as you, it's kind of a timer thing, because the rule set is you stop the timer once you get the last crystal. You don't need to watch the credits. And as such, in all episodes, the only thing that matters is getting the last crystal. So then you can exit the game right after getting the last crystal during the beating the stage state. And you can store that for the next episode. And that way you're gonna skip the first level of the episode. And so we always use the last level of previous episode to skip the first of the next one. And yeah, you can technically keep going, doing that over and over with level 1 of episode 1 if you use save files. And because of that, we ban save files. Because otherwise, every category is the exact same. You can still play that if you want. It's called 20%. 20% is beat 1-1 like 36 times. It's so stupid. Okay, that was close. Okay, let's see how the platforms behave. Okay, okay. There's a couple close ones. Another slow block. Happens. It's gonna be a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, 88th. I think I got rid of every bat at the end, so I think it's fine. Not ideal, but okay, but that's I think it's 1 extra damage here, 64. Still fine. But again, not ideal. Okay. That's pretty good right there. Let's keep 1 scorpion. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 2 because he stopped. That's 1 extra. Oh, fuck you. Good bonks though. I can actually just go for it. Should I? I'm just gonna go for it. Okay. 1 hit away. One of the few levels that has health management, even on easy. Okay, just do it slow. Slow and safe. No need to go crazy. gotta run. I love this song. Expected. Went a little bit too safe. Got a little bit of rolling ones. Usually cannot avoid the rolling ones. Overall pretty good though. It's very comfortable health. Okay, we missed a jump. Got the other one. I think the second one is two two units. God, do I hate them. Close. It's always so scary. Please advance. One, two, 4, 2, 3. No, 1, 1, 3, 2, 3. Remember this chapter, chat? We just did a record of this before. On the three guys walk? Yeah, I love it. Because it's the only boss that ramps, like rushes. Because some enemies have this rushing property. Usually enemies that don't shoot stuff. Like those aliens right there. And so the three demons, they don't shoot anything, but they rush. And the thing is, the sprites are so big. So it's so funny to see the rushing animation. Because you know, the sprites go faster. That's the funniest part, I think. When enemies rush. Is that they actually accelerate the sprites as well, the animation, not just the speed at which they move. It's a nice detail. Okay, we got one of the jumps. I'm happy with that. With no ability to jump, yeah. Yeah, they just rush back and forward on the platform. It's crazy. Those poor lads. And you fucking murdered it. Well, I need to pass. Who's the real villain? Well, I'll talk about it. I actually talked about it last stream. We were talking about the lore for Hocus Pocus 2. I kind of want to make a video on it. It's actually kind of ready, unless I want to edit some funny images on top of it. Who knows, maybe I might even edit it on the stream. If I find a motivation. But yeah, the main catch is that, you know, the story of Hocus 1 is that Hocus wants to marry Popopa. To do that, Terexin, which is the council mage, makes Hocus do a lot of challenges so he can get into the council. And once he gets into the council, he can marry Popopa. So the catch is that the council are actually the bad guys, and they're manipulating Hocus into doing some bad things. And because he's blind for love, he just does it. And actually, it's like, I don't know, maybe Popopa is like in a prison right now or something. But they actually manipulate her as well. So she thinks what the council does is good as well. So on Hocus Pocus 2 is actually her who finds out the truth. And she tries to convince Hocus. But Hocus is like, you know, he's not convinced. So he goes and goes to Terexin and asks him, like, hey, what's going on? Like, this can't be true, right? I mean, there's the council, there's the nice city, the kingdom, the mushroom kingdom we live on, right? And then you see the true colors of Terexin, and you have a fight, and you lose. That's like level 1, you know? Hocus trying to convince himself, not being able to convince himself after Popopa tells him. And so, I don't know, Terexin tries to kill Hocus maybe, or something like that. He's like agonizing, and then Popopa saves him, and she escapes with him. And they become like outskirts, like outlaws. And so Popopa is, you know, she's convinced everything's bad. And you use both, by the way. You can use both characters. Maybe you use them for different levels or something like that. But then Hocus is always on this conflict because he was always a mage of good, you know? So the whole game is this conflict that he just cannot accept this reality. But he starts seeing more and more evidence, you know, like the trees. You kill the trees. They were called the demon trees, but actually those were like the life trees that were giving life to the forest. And so one of the levels is you come back to the forest and everything is like in shambles. Everything's dry and dark or something. You know what? No, shit. This level right here, this is the forest from episode 2. Just look at the background. It's just that Terexin tells you, no, it's a haunted house. You gotta go and slay the haunted house, which is on this place, but don't look at it at the map. And so he's blind, he just doesn't think too much. Everything is dead, you know, there's corpses. You know, the trees are defiled because you kill the protectors of the forest. And so you figure that out, you know, in Hocus Pocus 2. Yeah. No, it's crazy. It's crazy. Did I got this shit? Okay. I really wanted to be sure. I could have just looked at the crystal amount. But whatever. Good luck. Dunk. Yeah, and of course the last thing is also that, you know, Trollodon, this evil wizard that the console wants dead, is actually a rebel. And it was one of the last hopes of the rebels to, you know, take on the console. And he's the last boss of August 1. You slayed him at the end of episode 4. I think that's actually how Popopa finds out. The spirit of Trollodon talks to her. Because he was actually her father. Yeah, Popopa is Trollodon's daughter. And that's why actually the console had Popopa as a prisoner. You know, to try to manipulate Trollodon. But he was such a rebel and so much into the revolution that he actually kind of gave up the life of his daughter for the fight. Okay, almost forgot that again. And so at some point, yeah, Popopa has like a dream, which is Trollodon, you know, talking to her. I'm your father and all that. I'm so sorry. I was such a bad father. I prefer to fight. We could have a normal life on Mushroom Kingdom. But instead I decide to stand for the injustice. But hey, you're on your own. You can make your own decisions. And so everything starts a dream. She's also confused at the beginning. She's not convinced, but she starts spying on Terexin and the console, and so she starts figuring out the stuff. It's like enough of a spark for her to start investigating. I think that's an extra damage. Okay, 84, it's fine. 88 is better. For sure. Okay, nice. Just give me a good second half. I'm even thinking going slow somewhere. Like here. Let's kill this shit. Let's don't kill this shit. Okay, this is really bad. Okay, 34. Not that bad. It's kind of like the other run. Honestly. I can say this. Thanks. Elevator actually saved me there. It served as collision for the shot. Call the shot. Not bad. That was a very close one. Okay, episode 4. The final showdown. We're counting on you, kid. You need 32 to survive the end here. On easy. Someone please come and slay the dogs. Would really appreciate that. I can't really hiss from this distance. They won't hear me. Maybe with an open window. Who knows? But it's close right now. Bonk. Good. Bonk boost. Bonk booty. The Hydra thingies with their absolute perfect animations, yeah. Jump. I'm pretty convinced. Holy shit, blocks. Just blocking specifically the lever. Love it. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced that jump right there, it's like unit perfect, but for some reason it doesn't feel that hard. It's weird. Can't really explain it. Maybe it's not a unit perfect. Now there's a unit perfect incoming right here. Loses like 1.6 seconds. You failed it. We'll see. Ah, failed it. Yeah, you can skip that elevator. That kind of sucks. Such is life. And get every single trick. See if we can get the super tight jump. Okay. At least we got that. I think it's like the first time I get the super tight jump in a run. Yeah, it is getting colder. Like I think I'm gonna finish this run and I'm gonna get a sweater. But I can't really get one right now. Not that many levels left, at least. Very good. Get this third one. Okay. Everything's good. Yo, watch out. How's it going? Four. How's this? Shilian Sumire, you flatter me so much. I witch. I fucking witch. I had like the tiniest. It's super tiny. Don't give too much importance to it, chat. But like the tiniest crisis on Go. Because I feel like lately I haven't been getting better as fast as before. And like I even feel like I've been playing a little bit bad the last sessions. But to be fair, and then I thought about it, you know, we have to be objective. And the thing is, I've been being a little bit of an asshole playing Takamoku every single game. And I think I'm starting to being punished for that. So fair enough. Fair enough. That's not gonna make it. Yeah, not just Takamoku, but double Takamoku. So, like that definitely worked for a little bit, but it's not gonna work every single game. I need to start just rotating it, because I've been doing it like almost every game. Because it's not because I want to be an asshole, but because I wanted to experiment with it, you know. And I think I experiment with it enough. I kind of see why it kind of grew old. Because your shapes, unless your enemy actually follows your Josekis, and big chances they're not, because no one knows Takamoku, your shapes are actually very bad. And so I had a lot of matches where my shapes are just kind of awful on middle game, and I don't really know what to do, because if I try to fix them, I lose so much tempo. And none of that would be a thing if people actually follow the Josekis, but I get it, because it's a fucking weird opening. Shouldn't expect my enemy to follow my games. So yeah, I might need to... I probably need to come back to more simple stuff. For a little bit. I don't actually need that potion. Like, it's cool to have it on the sleeve. I think I should start actually... I should start trying something like Hochi Takamoku. instead of double tap. What was those hitbox? You saw that? That went through me, through my feet, my footy. What the fuck? One roll. 2 rolls, but that was a good one somehow. You Terexine, you traitor! I don't trust you. That was Trollodon. I actually show it to you. For the fans, for 1 frame. I could've killed it before that frame. Truth be told, I was scared. Because this is a good run. Fuck you. That block clip is so hard when you actually get in. Chat. It's done. It's done. It's over. We're over. With easy speedruns. Yes! 46:34, let's go! Ah, fucking 4 years. I'm free, yes! Oh god. I traumatized you with Double Takamuk, I'm so sorry. I did a weird opening, that's what it is. And I almost beat Watchup, which is a way superior player than me. Instead, I end up losing because of a bad played, a bad play call. But not by that much, I guess. So still decent. I'm still proud of that match. Oh god. Okay. Oh, that's good. It wasn't just the Jisegi? Thanks.